Hi guys, and welcome to my Wikispace. I'm Miss Riley, and as you can see, this is the Wikispace I have created. I created this Wikispace for the Early Childhood Education Class 407. And I am just making this screencast as a little tutorial of how to navigate yourself around this Wikispace. So as you can see, this is my home page. It says welcome to Miss Riley's page. Then you scroll down and you will see a picture of me. Below the picture there is a description just letting you know who I am and more about me. Below that are my favorite teaching quotes, so you can know a little bit more about what my teaching philosophy is. Below that it says need to send me an email, and if you look at this is a link to my email. All you have to do is click on it and it'll open the email to me in a different window, so that's very easy, and if you ever need to be in contact with me you can just click on that link right there. So this is my home page, and if you look over here, this is the navigation bar of the website, and it shows you all of the different pages that I've created for this website. So as you can see, first it says my welcome page, which we have just explored. So let's move on to my website suggestions. So on this page, these are some websites that I've hand selected and I believe are very good for each of the subject matters listed. So first you will see that there is reading and language arts. So below this subject is a website I have deemed appropriate for this subject, and a description of what it is, how you play it, who I think it's best for, and what ages I believe will benefit the most from it. As we scroll down, there is mathematics website. Once again, there's a link to the website and a description like I just described before that lists what the website is, who to use it with, and how it can best be used. So as we continue, there's a social study website, a science website, and an art website. So if your child is ever interested in learning about more of these subjects or is struggling in any of these subjects, they can just come straight to this website suggestions page and look at some very fun websites for each of the different subject matters. So I can show you that if you click on one of the links, it'll open in a new page. It might get loud while we're trying to open this because it is a very loud website for
Welcome to Spin and Spell. To
this
begin
subject.
playing, click Start.
So as you can hear, you just click Start and it shows you how to play by yourself or play with a friend. So let's just close this. So that's just how you open a website. It goes the same with the math and the rest of the subjects. You just click right on it. As we continue on the navigation bar, we will be looking at the information for educators page. And these are websites that I think are important for every educator to know about. So first you can see there is the Common Core State Curriculum website. As we continue down, there is the MTTS website, which is the Maryland Teacher Technology Standards. And then a professional website, which I have chosen, which is the NAEYC website, the National Association for Education of Young Children. And under each, you'll see that there is a link that takes you to the actual website and a description of why it is important for educators and the stuff that you can see on the website and what you can learn from the website. So I can show you how one of these works. You just click right on it and it'll open up, and here's the Maryland Core State Standards, or the CCS. You can just look around there. So that's my information for educators, and lastly we'll be going to the work from ECED 407 page. So if we click on that, it takes you to a page with all of the work that I've completed for this class. There's an article review, a Promethean board activity, a lesson plan, and a demonstration lesson So if you ever need to see them again, or if you ever want to look over what we did in class that day, you can just click straight on it. You can just click download and it'll open it up for you. This is the Promethean board activity that we completed. So as we wait for it to load, you can see what we did in class that day. So here it is. There's a monster math game and shows you what we completed. So going back to the wiki. So as you can see, there's a bunch of different resources on this website that you can use. So once again, I'll just go over them really quickly. This is the welcome page. Lets you know about me, and it helps you get in contact with me with my email, my website suggestions of websites that I believe are good for each of the subjects for children to use at home or to use as a study technique or just a fun thing to do with their families. And then there is the information for educators. This is what I think every educator should know about and really good resources for them to use. And lastly, my work from ECED 407, so that if you ever want to check that out later on. So as you can see, this has been my screencast, just letting you know about this website. And as you can see, this is my Wikispace, and if you ever need to know how to locate yourself around it again, I will be providing a link on the homepage so that you can listen to this tutorial if you ever need help getting around. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have fun exploring the Wikispace.